Hey bees, it's me again. You probably have all realised by now that today is a very special day. Today we mark summary, let's say daily update number 100. That is 100 days, guys. Almost a third of a year of daily effort from morning till dawn. And I thought I'd just do this video and take the time to reflect and have a little chat about everything that's happened over those 100 days. Even though between you and I, we do know that it's more than 100 days, but it's just summaries that we've plowed into, those 100 updates. And yeah, as you can tell, I'm a deer pirate right now. I thought I'd just sit down next to our friends right here. I've started assembling the last bed frame, just watered the trees, the standard things. But I thought I'll just sit down for a minute and talk to you about something. As you know, it's never been an easy ride with this project. From day one, it's been headache after headache. It's been putting out fires around this end and around the other end. It's just been crazy. And the day ones that have been with me, they do know exactly what I'm talking about. The day when we kicked everything off at this plot where I am right now, you remember I was waiting to be picked up to go back down south and continue the work that we started already down there at that apiary. But yeah, man, it's just crazy how life it can surprise you and flip things upside down in a blink of an eye. Like, completely everything can change, and it goes to show that you've always got a choice. There is, regardless of how much people feel like they're stuck, just remember, guys, you've always got a choice. Sometimes you just have to, choose your suffering. Is it going to be the suffering of regret of not doing something, or is it going to be the suffering of actually failing? You just choose your, sufferings, to say. And I chose mine. And do you remember what it was like? Let me flip the camera around. Do you remember around there? All of this was literally a wooded area. All of that. Obviously the grass and the plants have grown quite a lot down there as well, but you remember all of that there was literally like forest. Obviously we kept the nice forest down at the south end because it is very good for the bees. It's acacia, and then we got hawthorn, so we kept those around that end. But yeah, just look at how far we've come. This was just a naked plot of land, and it took, what did it take? It took 28 days to lift up and install the fence, all the poles, the net. So yeah, and including the gates. If you remember, the gates were assembled as well, on your own, piece by piece, welded together. That was crazy a little bit on its own. And yeah, I can't believe I managed to smash that in 28 days on my own, which is, I'm pretty proud of that. We've managed to get the cameras, or at least what we could afford. We have the cables. You see them running around the fence right there, the white cables, yeah? At least we got those installed, and they're literally just waiting for us to be able to afford, the other 3 cameras as well. But, for this time frame, for the funds that we had, and what we've managed to achieve so far. I mean, obviously right now it does look a little bit bare around me, empty bed frames, except obviously this one. But you know exactly what's going on, bees. We have our beehives ready. If you remember correctly, it's somewhere in the announcements. We initially promised 25 beehives, and not just empty beehives, 25 beehives with 25 families. We have now managed to get not only to 25, but exceed that. We have 30 beehives with 30 families. And then we have these guys over here, which came and joined our family for free. It's basically the swarm that I caught, you know, for anyone that's not been keeping up to date with what's going on. And yeah, it's just been a crazy ride, guys. I'm just thinking about all of the little ups and downs over the last 3-4 months since starting, you know, the actual execution of the IRL part of this project. And I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited because we're only getting started. We're literally only getting started, you know. The apiary is now built. I've got a ton of work over here, don't get me wrong. I have got literally so much work over here. Any volunteers are more than welcomed. And yeah, I just don't know what to say except thank you. It's like there is a very small group of people that have been with me since day one, for whom I am ever so thankful, that have stuck by my side and believed in me. And that means a lot more than anything, than money and minting, etc. Of course that helps, of course that's the bloodline of the whole process, but the actual people who stuck by my side when, you know, when things went south, and I'm talking about, you know, really went south, with Nicola having to pull out the project, and then the whole kind of restart of the, you know, real part of the business. You know, thank you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. You know who you are. You know who I'm talking about. And yeah, guys, I'm not going to be, you know, getting too emotional now. I've still got bed frames to assemble. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this video now. Thank you once again. Get ready, guys, because the fun part is yet to begin. We're yet to fill up those bed frames over here with busy beehives. It's like, look at this one. Check these guys out, eh? They are busy today. In and out so much. Oh, I nearly forgot. Let me show you. They're so calm, by the way. They leave me alone, even though I'm like, you know, shirtless. Don't blame me, it's hot, guys. But look at what we have here. We have the first pollen. I'm gonna have to do something about those ants. I can't stand them. We have our very first pollen, guys. And I dare say, for the amount of time they've spent over here, this is quite a lot, which is good. So I'm not gonna touch them for the time being. I'm gonna leave them, I'm talking about the bees, leave them as they are, let them do their job. And either tomorrow, or the day, wait, hold on, little bee. Hold on, where are you going, dear? There you go. So, when was it? Either tomorrow or the day after, I'm gonna open up and check the frames again and see if the new queen has started laying eggs, because this is what really matters. We really need her to start laying eggs, and if that is the case when we open the beehive in the next couple of days, then happy days, my guys. Sorry, there was just a bee crawling on my knee. These are very good bees, very well behaved. Good. Alright guys, not going to be taking much more of your time. Have a lovely day, and surely you'll be seeing more of me. Speak to you in a bit.